everyone. Thank you for joining us again. It's Coffee Chat with Mona Highline. And today I'm so excited because our guest is the director of our Golden Girls Project, Jennifer Godwin. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am good.
So tell us a little bit about what you do here at the Joseph Center, and we'll kind of go backwards a little bit.
Okay. So I get to work with ladies who have lost their housing due to many different reasons, over 50. And we kind of meet them where they are and figure out what their individual needs are so that they can get sustainably housed again.
So the goal is permanent housing.
The goal is permanent housing, yes.
Yeah. And how's that going?
It is going wonderful. So lots of, we get to meet people who have never had medical, stuff like that, and help them to get medical set up. We have a lady who's amazing, who's been on the streets almost her whole life, is now able to be around other people and have normal conversations. She's able to cook meals for herself, and she is actually looking forward to being housed.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
And you got a new facility.
We have a new facility. It is beautiful. We went from 1 bathroom, 1 shower, 7 beds to 2 bathrooms, 2 showers, a living room, a beautiful kitchen, the study, and 15 beds. 15 beds. So 3 actual kind of bedroom type settings. So we do have, which was great because it opened up to us being able to help a lot more individuals.
Yeah. And I know that your background, you've been working with homeless individuals for a very long time. You worked with our local shelter. You did a lot of different jobs. You wear a lot of hats as well. Yeah. Everybody wears a lot of hats at the Joseph Center, just to get that out there. But how can you tell me, how is this different from like just, let's say, a normal shelter versus what Golden Girls Project is?
So a normal shelter, there is different requirements. People who just want to be sheltered really don't have goals and stuff like that. So here at the Golden Girls, we help people to reach their goals. So we find out what their goals are. It might be simple as just getting their ID and then moving on from there and just meeting small goals at a time to reach the ultimate goal of being sustainably housed. And at a regular shelter, it's more a place to sleep and be out of the weather and stuff. Here, the ladies are able to cook for themselves. They prepare their own meals. Sometimes they do family meals and one will cook for everybody. And there's a lot of that actually happens, that they cook for everybody, yes.
Yeah. So with the Golden Girls Project too, these women are getting wraparound services, right? So everything that was missing before that was needed for them to move forward, you are able, but you've also implemented some new programs within the Golden Girls Project.
Yes. So recovery is a big one for us. Everybody struggles. It doesn't matter what you're struggling with, but meeting people and helping them to find that recovery is what's important. A lot of our ladies struggle with substances. So we actually are doing we partnered with Pier 180, and we are doing all recovery meetings here. So, and that's open to anybody in the community. And we just come and we talk about what's going on in our lives, what we can do to help each other.
So that peer support system is in place.
Yes.
And it works, right?
It does.
I noticed that because you do those Wednesdays at 3:30 here at the Joseph Center. Get that out again, Wednesday at 3:30. It has been packed.
It has. So we have a lot of new individuals. Each week we have at least 1 or 2 who have not come to that meeting before. So yes.
Wow. So about average, do you know how many you're getting?
About 10 on average.
Okay. Okay.
So last week
looked like more than 10 when I was out there.
Last Wednesday we were blessed with a VA, and they brought several individuals also. So
wow.
Yes.
So that collaboration with other agencies, the collaboration 180, the VA, and then you're very, very passionate. This I know about recovery. Why is that?
Because I am in recovery myself. Actually, today I celebrate 12 years of abstinence from all substances and old behaviors. So,
Wow.
yeah.
And how was that journey?
Oh, it's been amazing. First of all, I start off, I come from a beautiful family, siblings, very close, parents still married, very supportive. And for reasons, I went off the deep end into some really dark places. So coming back from that, it's been a journey that I realize now that I don't have to do it alone, and I don't do it alone. Recovery actually brought me back to God. And then God continues to open doors for me. So, yeah.
So your story, and then I know you're pouring into the recovery programs. There's also the 12-step program. So yes, Celebrate Recovery.
We also do Celebrate Recovery here.
Yeah.
We also do Characters for Life, which is very amazing. I worked with a gentleman named Scott Bell, who actually brought it to the community.
Love Scott.
Yes, he did amazing with this, and I was blessed that he allowed me to kind of continue on for him.
Yeah.
But there's 48 characters of life, and they just give a different aspect on the way we see things and the way we do things to where we might not think of that before.
Is that all of that, your background, what you're implementing here at the Joseph Center, the empathy that you have, because we know there's a difference between sympathy and empathy, right?
There is.
And so you're applying empathy to these situations.
Yes.
And I'm sure that the recipient it probably makes them feel more at ease, I guess,
it's so much easier to walk alongside somebody who has already gone through that journey of what you are now just starting to go through, somebody who's not judgmental, and you can relate to. Makes it so much easier for people to want to do different.
So how's it feel being at the Joseph Center?
It is like a breath of fresh air.
Wow.
It is. First of all, I don't have to hide my faith, which is huge because that's what keeps me going on a regular basis. But I also am open enough to meet people where they are as well. So, I don't know, it's every day is a new journey.
And you get to be innovative.
I get to be innovative.
I say that to everybody I interview that works here. That's one of my biggest things is giving you the freedom to be creative, to be innovative.
Yes.
And man, have you done it. And I know that the girls are going to tea parties.
Yes, we also do a tea party once a month. And it's important to get back into the community, and the partnership with the individuals in the community is really important as well. Because the more people we have on our sides, the better we will be able to do and more successful we'll be able to be. We do a tea party once a month. It's for ladies 50 and older. It is again at Pier 180, but it's just kind of fun to take your teacup and go have tea and just do different things. We've made hats and just kind of talk about things that are going on in our lives freely, without any judgment, and to help us understand why some of the things are going on in our lives, our bodies changing and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So, if you don't have a mentor to be able to share that with, or to learn that from, so.
I think what's so funny to me is, I'm old enough to be a golden girl, and I could be in this program. And so all the things that you're hitting about body changes, and really having that support. I mean, in-house, it's kind of more like I would say more like a dorm than it doesn't feel like a shelter.
No, it's their house. It is their house. And that's how it's referred to.
Okay, you said they did all the decorating.
They have done all the decorating, all these beautiful sayings in the house. They have totally done all the decorating. We have not had anybody else come in and do it for us.
That's cute.
Yeah,
I love it.
They've made it their own, and each person that comes in brings
something.
Will add something. Yeah, brings something to it. So yeah.
You are doing such a phenomenal job with this program, and there are just no words to describe how blessed we are to have you here and your entire team. You know, Beth, who is our live-in house mom, and Paula, who is one of the case managers, and she does a bang job as well. You guys have a very well-oiled machine over here.
Yes, we are very blessed to be able to have. You know, everybody has their own part, and they do their own part, and that's what makes it run so smoothly. And we're all very supportive of each other. So it's more of a family type setting, you know, which makes a difference.
So you, I'm thinking since September of last year, I think to current, you've housed how many? 10?
10 at least,
Yeah, who are now permanently housed.
Yes.
But they're coming back, volunteering.
Yes. Still being part of the things that they needed to do, And
they still join you guys in outings and events and things like that. They're coming back.
Correct. And also, they also continue, so the different partners that we help them to meet in the community, they are still attending those as well. So it's all about community.
It is all about community. I love that. And so, do you have plans? Are you about to implement anything new? I'm just asking. Put you on the spot.
Not today.
Where's Sebastian?
Oh, he took off.
Oh, he took off. Okay.
So we do, and that has also been something amazing, you know, that Sebastian's able to come here because it helps the ladies get out of themselves. He knows when they need comforted. He knows who belongs in the house and who does not belong in the house. But it also, you know, they ask to take him for a walk, and it gives them some purpose too, because it's about building that purpose back, and it's about building self-respect back.
And getting that sense of normality, right?
Yes.
Something as simple as being able to walk a dog, being able to cook a meal, or to cook the meal for the house, you know? I know I'm big. I love to entertain. I love cooking for my family. And so that would be a huge part for me, being able to do something that fits my character. And so I see that happening a lot here. And you're doing
that's what we strive for. You know, the garden, everything is what the ladies need at that time. You know,
they have a garden.
They have a garden. Yes, we actually are getting lettuce out of our garden.
Yay!
No tomatoes or watermelon yet, but we're working. But
we can have salad.
Yes, we can have salad. Lots of salad.
That's pretty cool. Anything about working here, working with the Golden Girls Project, being the director of this program, has it changed you at all?
I have some more peace, I guess. Just being able to do the things I need. Also, putting boundaries on me as well. I needed some boundaries of work because I'm a workaholic. So, you know, being only being open, 4 days a week has been very helpful to me as well. Doesn't mean that I'm not here other days, but but at least it gives me the freedom to not have to be, and that has been huge for me. And
if someone is interested and they feel like they know someone who needs to be a part of this program, can you tell our viewers what those steps look like?
We first need a referral, so go online to the Joseph Center under referrals and print out a referral. We can also call and leave us a message.
The phone number, 970-245-4672.
And leave a message, and we'd be happy to answer any questions as well. So, and we
screen them.
We do screen them. So we do need to be able to meet with them to make sure that they're a good fit, and that we're the right fit for them as well. So we do have, we just implemented 30-day kind of trial period. So the individuals can come in, because it takes about 30 days to be able to catch your breath from whatever's been going on and get settled in and start moving forward. So during that time is, to see if they're a good fit for us and if we're a good fit for them. So
I noticed too, I'm so excited because the girls, they do 20 hours of community service, correct? And a couple of the Golden Girls guests that are here have kind of been going over and helping
Yes.
in our family center.
Yes.
So you have that whole mixed generation thing going on. I
Yes.
think that is
Yes.
so cool.
Yeah. So if they're not working, then we ask for 20 hours of community service. And that's just to get yourself up moving. It's also to give back, and to build your self-worth back up, and also get around people and stuff. Sometimes, we're very sheltered from other people. So helping to slowly reintegrate that as well.
That is so cool.
So, yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
No. Thank you. It's been a great day.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. We always appreciate you. And as always, if you'd like to partner with us, please go to josephcentergj.com, click that donate button. It's people like you that keep us going every day. Your support is helping us support these families, and we're changing their lives. Their lives are being changed every day. Families, individuals, elderly. Again, josephcentergj.com. Click the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see more videos and hear more stories. Thank you.